Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Tales of Zestiria. In the last episode we nearly got decimated by that knight Sergei, but we managed to win due to apple gels, which just goes to show you my level of skill. In this episode we are going to be continuing onward and meeting Sergei at the park because that just seems like something we would do. There we go. I want to see if there's any treasure hidden around in here. Nope, unfortunate. You always have to look everywhere. Unfortunately, it seems they completely got rid of the shinies. The only shiny that's available now is, would be, herbs. I wish they would, have the shinies back. Alright, we have to meet him at the park, apparently. That's the wrong button. Okay, basically where the windmill is. I know where that is. Wait, he detected treasure? Oh, yeah. That's a life bottle, which I can't take. I might need to take Edna off of money gathering, because it's not gathering that much money. Oh, there's a Norm in here. Pleasure. HP recovery during combo.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the knights and the church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former emperor greatly trusted. Even the knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
But...
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago.
Ah, assassination.
As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
Well...
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
Well, we were headed
All
that
right.
way anyway.
We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, Frabjous Day! I shall make the
Frabjous?
preparations immediately.
I'm looking up that word. Frabjous?
Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
So apparently he still thinks we're married.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What
What
a
a
weirdo.
weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
I love you, Zaid. Hey, that's his name, right? No, it's not him. Dezel. There we are. His name's Dezel. Eh. How many adventurers go without a good map? That's right, none. They all got lost and died. Don't be one of them. It's a big town, and you hear all kinds of nasty rumors. It couldn't hurt to poke around for any bit of news, strange events. Anything oh, so getting the blessing in this town's a pure side quest. We go straight west through the Meadow of Triumph. That's a fantastic name. Big castle wall, so it's easy to spot. Same as anywhere. Felice and Telfrin are last in Bell to start. Love to catch up with them, find out how our move went. Alright, so that doesn't seem like it should be too difficult, so let's do some side questing a little bit, shall we?
I
Side
can tell
quest.
this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Roland's our side of the story.
If they don't get us kicked out and execute it first. This way.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
Yes. Alright, so... over here. There we go.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing. We wanted to ask you about something, boss. I figured you'd need me to come along.
Oh boy.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like? Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring. Sounds kind of subjective to me.
I agree.
Fine. We'll go with that.
I don't get to make a
You
choice.
guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products. All right, we'll be going back now.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Y'all? Really? When did she become a Texan? North of the Meadow of Triumph, okay? Well, let's see, what else? We are looking a spat of murders. Honestly, I only ever hear bad news. Blaine Bramestorms. Something to check over here. Oh, that's checking with her. Let's see. What happens if I try going back inside? Is there any clues that would help me side quest? Can I talk to you? Yeah, sanctified by the Seraphim, except there's no Seraphim here. It's also a pretty small church. Alright, so... Alright, I can't think of any way inside this town to help out, but... Ooh, there's something over here. Truly delightful pipe from the Sparrow Feathers, even most distinguished artifact... okay. Let's get the pipe back. Yay, we got Gramps' pipe back. Sorry to be impolite, have a favor. Seraph Syndra, who's the Lord of the Lamb, ran away the other day. How do you know this? Going to the lake. Subterranean lake in the caverns.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
I don't know, but alls I do know is no matter what I do, I have to go in this direction. Please windstep for me more. Do 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 do. We are going to leave. Well, first of all, let me. Yeah.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
Huh.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
best
wow.
umbrella ever.
So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
If that's true, then really it's like killing 5 birds with 1 stone, since she has a cute mascot character attached
God.
to it.
And it's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6. I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella. I must say, that was a good one. Not to mention a lot of dead birds with 1 stone.
I like stones. Serial killer in our midst, and there's no closer to catching culprit. Always occur on a moonlit night. Huh. Well, let's leave. Murders on a moonlit night? Let's just go. Welcome to the Meadow of Triumph and another skit.
Lastenbell didn't have a lord of the land either.
We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just... so friggin' scary!
But in the past, Seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Saray and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but... at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
And more Grumpy Dizzle.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan, to catch them off guard and then mow them down.
That's not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
There's something wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan.
I give up.
I don't get it.
He's kind of like, it's almost like he's her dad. It's like, you let that man carry you? What is wrong with you? I would totally be that dad, actually. Alright, said north part, right? Yeah, right in there. That's their sanctuary, and that's the caverns there that I need to go to. Or that's the one. I don't know!
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
When the going gets tough... Okay. So basically, it's more things is when you...
Look! It's just like what was in the Celestial Records.
Holy!
It's the Leaning Tower. I didn't know that it would be this big.
It's also got a giant bird in front of it, which I'm assuming is a deadly enemy. Yeah, that thing is like glowing. I'm gonna go away now. Okay, no, that's just... There's multiple types of these guys. What are these, drakes? Scaled bird. Level 26. They're very weak to physical attacks.
It's an ancient bird hellion with scales like a dragon.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go!
Wow, these guys are actually just reasonably tough in general. I might need to do a little bit of grinding off screen, you guys. There we are. Oh yeah, let's see. Shadowfang can turn into Shadow Shock by holding A, right? Yeah, directly. Oh god! I didn't know that... Oh yeah, she can use her Mystic Arts. Forgot about that. Alright, once it's one-on-one, they're reasonably easy, but they still took a lot, and they did some decent damage to me.
Piece of cake!
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
Why? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do some grinding on these guys. Anyway, let's get right up to this thing. There should be a skit around this thing. This thing's the Leaning Tower. Guess not. No skit for us. There are multiple Leaning Towers, actually. Wow, this is a very wide open area. This kind of reminds me of the first time you get into the wide open areas of Final Fantasy 13, where you're led down pretty much long, narrow corridors. Oh God! Let's not run directly into that thing, shall we? But yeah, you're basically led into long, narrow corridors for like 12 hours, and then all of a sudden you have the world to explore. Go ahead and save it. What's this? A malevolent crucible? The fuck?
There might be something nearby.
What the hell is this?
Well, this doesn't look good.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a Crucible of Malevolence. They make Hellions fight to make them nastier.
How does she know that?
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
Well, who else?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent. I had thought they had all been sealed up, but...
Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
We'll stop this!
Something's blocking our way.
It must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
So, it's me alone, huh?
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
That's because you're always grumpy. So it's only Saray in these places. Huh, it kicked me out. I'm gonna go ahead and save it first, because I just want to see the level of these guys, but... let me go ahead, arts, you... Resilient. Does no one have just a straight up healing art? Apparently not. Alright, well let me give it a shot. I mean, I'm not gonna clear it. Oh, Jesus.
Focus, guy!
Alright, well, these guys are easy enough.
Yeah, let's get him! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, so I think it's just like a boss, like an enemy rush, like the arenas.
Sure, let's get him! How's this? Yeah! Yeah! Blade Fang! There's Dragon Fang! Yeah! Blade Fang! No escape! Fluent Surge! Blade Fang!
This shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, these are starting to get a little bit tougher.
Freezing Strike! Yeah! Rending Gale! Ha! Freezing Strike! Yeah! How's this? Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Let's go ahead and actually finish these guys off a little bit.
Ha! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang!
Harpies, huh?
Fluent Surge! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over! Shadow Shot! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over! Yeah.
No, you don't.
Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! It won't end here!
I think this may have been a mistake, because the enemies are slowly getting tougher.
Let's keep it up!
Especially considering they're all grouped together like this.
Tiger Blade!
Like, any chance I'm trying to get of taking out one of these guys, two others immediately damage me.
Fluent Surge! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! It's over!
Damn it, come on.
Fluent Surge! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up!
There we are. Alright, just one Treant. Let's go ahead and outrun him. I have a feeling there's going to be a boss coming up.
Nope. Ha! Freezing strike! Strike! Try this on! Yeah! Sword flare! No escape!
And I still have my Mystic Art, so there's that.
Yeah! Sword flare! Strike! Try this on!
Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
It's over!
What are these? Which one? There we go.
Yeah! Blade bang! I got you! Let's get him! Let's keep it up! Fluid surge! Burn!
It seems like they're getting weaker, actually.
No escape! Be gone!
Oh god, not this one, Brutor. I've never fought this guy before. He's weak to fire. There's two of them?
Whoa! Solid rock! Solid rock! Solid thrust! Sword flare! Strike! Shadow shot! Ha! Ready? Be gone! Strike! It's time!
Yeah, this is not going to work out very well for me. Oh, that actually did good damage to them both.
There! Ha! Ha! Sword flare! Shadow shot! Too close! Solid rock! Solid thrust! Ha! Blade bang!
Damn it.
Whoa! Sword flare! Shadow shot! Try this on!
Oh, okay, I did get one of them down.
Blade bang! Try this on! Too close! Fluid surge! Ha! No escape! Let's keep it up! Yeah! Yeah! No escape! It's over!
Alright, let me go ahead and pop another item. Wow, I actually dodged that.
Try this on! Ha! Sword flare! Ha! Shadow shot! How's this? Sword flare! Shadow shot! How's this?
Alright, now it's just a matter of... dodge him.
Burn! Try this on!
There we are. And now we're back to slimes.
Yeah!
After two very difficult enemies, which makes no
It's
sense.
over!
Oh, there's more of them now.
Aqua blade! Struck! Let's get him! Sword flare! Strike! Try this on! Burn! No escape!
Is it just me, or are they also a little bit weaker now?
Fluid surge! Tiger blade! Let's keep it up! Fluid surge!
Scaled bird.
Burn! Shadow shot! How's
I just fought one of these guys outside.
yeah!
Damn, their wingspan's gonna make fighting them extremely irritating. I might as well just guard against them, honestly. Anything new to say about them? Skills are tough. But its attacks are relatively slow, apparently. Alright. I love enemies with an easy weakness for me to exploit.
Dragon bang! How's this? Yeah! Burn! Shadow shot! Shadow shot! Fluid surge!
Oh, damn, he has fire attacks.
Shadow shot!
Wait, how is he weak to fire? Oh, now he's suddenly resistant to it. He switched his weakness.
Yeah! Yeah! How's this?
Where do you think you're going?
Burn! Dragon bang! It's over! Yeah! Shadow shot! Shatter bang! Ready kill! Yeah! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! I'll give my all! Try this on! Shatter bang! Shadow shot!
This should be relatively easy. If he's the last one, then this Crucible of Malevolence is actually easy. Oh wow!
Formidable opponent!
That was it! Got some grade for that too. No experience though.
All right,
It settled down a bit.
Nice.
All purified?
Somehow.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
Yeah, we had it real rough too. Lila's been fortune-telling with her origami flower things.
Saray won't lose, Saray will win. Saray won't lose, just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though.
Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune-telling was right after all.
Those two Brutors, though, that was tough. Earrings of Radius. What are those? Longer than your average earrings, these bestow upon the wearer a rousing sense of power, capability for sterons, and non-elemental attack damage. Interesting. I shall play around with those, and I shall grind up a little bit off screen so that we're all around like level 23-ish or so. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, guys. I will see you guys next time. Take care.